Right there, see? You got it. Okay. All right, you can't move after it comes on. Once the intro comes on.
Is it too late for me to leave? Can I still walk out now?
You know, it's too late now. You can't walk out, man. Well, okay. Okay, now he's not. Hey, here we go. Okay. See? You see this intro?
Yeah,
now, once the intro's off, then you hear the
live
here.
From PATV Studios, it's the Lyle Style Show. And now, the man with the most style, it's your host, Lyle Style.
Hey, wow. Welcome to another beautiful edition of the Lyle Style Show. I always say that already, but you know, before I start my show, before I get into it with my guest, Jay here, you know, I just got a gripe. You know, people out there, I had a bad day today. You know, anybody out there had a bad day? Jay, you ever had a bad day, man?
Yeah, I had a few.
Oh, you had a few, man? Because, I mean, I just, you know what? I just want to, you know, sometimes you want to vent. Cause I want to vent to my viewers because my viewers are very loyal viewers, and, you know, and I tell them everything. But, you know, don't you get tired of this, you know, phony people? My whole pet peeve is being around phony people. And, you know, if people would just be real, then, you know, I'll be all right, though. But I've just been around a lot of phony people today, Jay. Have you ever been around phony people, man?
Yeah, well, all you got to do is look past it, Lyle.
Okay, okay. Well, I guess I have to. And another thing I got to gripe about is that I was rushing around through here, and I have to use the bathroom. And I can't use the bathroom. I'm stuck here. So, you know, I'm going to be a man and man up and stay here and not get up and use the bathroom. I got to go to the washroom. I'm letting y'all know right now. If you see me moving around, it's because I got to use the bathroom. But I have my guests here, and I'm going to be cool, whatnot. And I'm going to be man up and dig in and, you know, and not worry. So I'm going to be all right. So I want I'm sorry, but I have to gripe, man. I had to tell my viewers what's going on in my life today. It's been one of those type of days when they want to pull your hair out. Well, I don't have no hair. Okay, but well, if I had hair, I'll pull it out today. But I do want to hear, man. I want to thank my guest. I mean, not thank my guest, but introduce my guest, jonhthan. He's part of the community. I received the community service officer. And what we're going to be talking about with John is about his job and what is the community service officer. So, hey, Jay, man, thank you for coming on the show, man.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. You ain't nervous on your leg ain't moving up and down like that. That's good, man. That's good. So we want to get right into your situation. Now, we talked a little bit about, you know, about your little background, but I want to find out, what is community service officer? What do you do? Because people probably don't know exactly what you do, running around in the squad car. Yeah,
you know, that's good you asked that question. I usually have people come up to me and be like, hey, you know, what is a community service officer? And what we do is we handle all the low priority police call for services. So it goes from parking calls, animal calls, road hazards. We keep the police officers more available for, you know, the higher call for services. So what else I do? We do funeral escorts. I go to the jail, pick up warrants and transport warrants. So this keep the officers more available. So, yeah.
Wow, you do a lot of function, man. That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot. You multitask there because you have a lot of hats to fill in your situation.
Yeah, we also fill in for the animal control officers when they're off duty. So we, us community service officers, we handle all the animal calls. So officers really appreciate we handle the calls like that because I guess I have patience with animals. So
really,
it's not a big thing to me.
Oh wow, man, that's good, man. So, I mean, you're a likable guy too, you know. So I can see you're really doing a good job fitting into this job. But so now, and also a little bit, you was talking before the show aired a little bit about you certified in car seats.
Oh yeah, every community service officer, we have to be certified as a child safety seat, passenger seat technician. So it's a class we go to up in Des Moines. It's about a 4-day class, and you know, when I first heard about the class, I was like, hey, it won't be that much work learning how to work with car seats, but it's actually a lot. So so if parents who's expecting kids or buy a car seat from the store, they can bring it to the police department or fire department, and we go ahead and get it checked out for you. We let you know how to use the car seat, a best way for you to, you know, install the car seat, and also we check it and see if it's on a recall list. So so yeah, families out there want to come get their car seat checked for the kids, and you just come to the police department or the fire department. So.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. So you're certified to do all that. That means you're the man that do all the training for that particular.
Oh, no, I don't do training. It's just a class we have to go to. So the certification is 2 years. So and throughout certification, we go to events out of town, and we take a couple tests on the computer, and we have to get 5 different car seats installed and have our instructor check it out. So just make sure that we maintain our skills and stuff. So
excellent, man. I mean, so you've been doing this for almost a year in December, wasn't it?
Yeah, I started December of last year. So before that, I worked at the University Police Department as a security officer. So I worked in the security division, and seen the ad for this position, and my goal is to get into law enforcement. So I figured that, hey, let's go ahead and give this a try and see how far it takes me. So
that's right. It's like a stepping stone for what you really want to do one day.
Yeah. So, and I enjoy working with the community. I'm a very social person.
Yes,
so,
you are. Oh, yes, you are, man.
Whatever I can do to help and reach out to people in the community. That's my one of my other goals. So. Yeah.
Oh, good. Now, and you love your job.
Oh, definitely. Every day is different. I'm that type of person. Hey, I don't like going into work and do the same thing every day. So, you never know what's going to happen. I had a crazy animal calls, and
what's the craziest animal call you had?
Man,
what's the craziest one?
I think I got dispatched to go check out a snake in somebody's yard, and by the time I got there, the snake was still there. It was kind of tingled up, and it tried to snap on my finger. So
what? Ooh.
Yeah.
What kind of snake was that, man?
It was a pretty large sized gardener snake. So, but other than that, that's probably the craziest one I had. And I called my lieutenant out, and he came out and assisted me because he was the only one who was available. So at the time, because we was pretty busy that night. So.
Oh, okay.
But thanks to him, we got the snake out. So yeah.
Take the snake out there. Okay.
Yeah, we took it to a field and let it go. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but other than that is. Majority of my animal calls that I get is when cats are out and about. We got the cats and dogs and stuff like that. So, like I said, we handle the calls when there's no animal control officer. So.
Okay, that's one of your functions. And so, as being a community, obviously community service officer, you held to a really high standard. You really are. I mean, and you're really a professional guy. I must say that you're very professional and very, very well liked. Everybody like you at Come and Go and stuff. And so you really help us out at Come and Go too. I want to put a shout out. I want to say that let people know you really do help us out at Come and Go when you come through there. Every so often and whatnot. You come through there, people look around, and when they look around, they see you come through there, they get out and go another way.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what a uniform can do if you just. If you just stand somewhere for a little bit. So,
yeah, I know, man. And we appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no problem.
We appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. So okay, now let's get a little bit more background about you. Now, where are you from, Jay?
I'm recently from Davenport, Iowa. That's my hometown. Okay. I was actually born in Mississippi, but I moved up here with my grandma when I was like about 3 years old. So I graduated from Central High School back there, and went to college. I started off at Iowa Central Community College. I did track and field. So for a little bit.
Are you a track star, man?
Yeah. I was a hurler back in high school. So
a hurler, man.
Yeah, went to state for the hurdles a couple of times. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It kept me out of trouble.
Did it really?
So yeah.
All right, man. You got to go one of these days, man. Just try to lifestyle out a little bit, man. I used to do my little thing, I'm just saying. But but you from Davenport. You used to hurdle. You went to high school out there.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay. You got kids? You have family?
No kids. I got a big family. Most of my family is down in Mississippi, but I have a good amount of family in Davenport, in the Quad City area. So. Okay. Yeah.
Brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got a brother. Well, my brother just recently moved to Florida. He's definitely liking it down there, especially around this time. So.
Really?
Yeah. But and my sister, and I got a lot of cousins in Davenport as well. So yeah, whenever I get time, I go down and hang out with my family for a little bit. So
yeah, you got some family up here too, don't you?
Oh yeah, one of my family members just moved up here recently, so he wanted to kind of start over. So I helped him get on his feet a little bit, but
that's what the big cuz do, man.
Yeah, that's one of the responsibilities being a cousin. So I guess.
Yeah. So what? How's your mom liking you going into law enforcement? Do you think it's a dangerous job? How'd she feel about that, man?
Well, ever since I was little, like I say 5 years old, my mom always knew I wanted to be into law enforcement. So she's a really big supporter. She always call and ask, what departments are you testing with lately? And she's pretty happy with what I'm doing. And so yeah, it's good to have that type of support. That's one of the things that kept pushing me and kept me going. So, but yeah, she's very supportive. So also my other family members are too.
What about your brother and sister?
Oh yeah, they're used to it, so they're like, yeah, man. So when you gonna make it on? So stuff like that. So
are you the big brother or you the?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest out of 23 cousins. Yeah, my grandma had 9 kids. So
wow, you had a big family, young man.
So yeah, that's probably one of my roles, and I'm good at helping out people. I have to look after them growing up all the time. So
yeah. Now, okay, if you was to try to talk to the viewers a little bit about the community service. I mean, what would you want them to know about community service work? What you do? What would you want them to know? What would you if somebody wants to get involved in doing what you do? How could they go about doing it?
Okay. Well, first you got to wait for a job opening comes about, and then you just go ahead and just like any other ordinary job, you go ahead and put in an application. Experience-wise,
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, experience-wise, they want I think the experience. Wow, the description was, have some college, have college or criminal justice background or some way. Which I have a 2-year criminal justice degree, so that helped out in working recently with university police in the security division. So, but yeah, just college degree and if you had any other experience, kind of with criminal justice or something like that or whatnot.
So okay, and what you're doing, but your job is go about the different communities out here in Iowa City, but you don't go in Coralville.
No. I stay mainly in Iowa City. Okay. If there's a call for service, dispatch me out to it, or I just pick it up. Like I said, my job is basically to keep the police officers more available for higher priority call for services. So I take calls like people who's on Interstate 80 or have a flat tire or something like that, and calls like that, and we also do funeral escorts.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so yeah, whatever we can do to keep the officers more available on the street. So
now say so. Oh, I'm thinking. See, I got my mind is going 100 miles an hour. I was just gonna say say someone's driving blah blah blah, and his wife is pregnant and stuff like that. And do you escort? I've seen it on television.
No,
I don't know if it's in real life, but you do that in real life.
No.
They're pregnant and they got to get to the hospital. Suddenly she's about to have a baby. She's gonna have it in the car. The guy's about to pull his hair out. He called 911 and stuff like that. Yeah. They would call you and say, hey, go see this guy because
No. They'll call the police department and we get our dispatchers. We get somebody dispatched out to their location.
Okay,
because or I come on scene and if I seen something like that, I'll definitely dispatch it out and see if we can get some medical assistance as quick as possible. So
okay, because hey, when the baby gonna come, the baby gonna come. Yeah. But we want to have the baby in the hospital. But you know how that is. That I seen on TV because I didn't know if y'all really do that. In real life. But so. There's a lot of misconceptions about about police work and community service, and people get a misconception about y'all. As far as the community wise, as far as minorities, the type things, whatever. You being African American, how do you deal with that, or how do you deal with that? As far as because you're in the community.
Yeah.
And you deal with, we deal with a lot of people, minorities or whatever. And so, because like I said, you're a nice, lovable guy and whatnot. So, what if people was to watch and say, well, he's community service, so he's just like, he's supposed to be doing this, doing that. And so, what would you tell them? I mean, how would you deal with, if I'm trying to phrase it the right way, how would you deal with people having fear of law enforcement, so to speak? Oh, okay. And and you being in what you're doing, because you are in the community. So, do you talk to a lot of different community people, whatever?
I'm there for questioning. People come up to me, ask me questions about parking violations. You know, will my car get towed if I'm here or there? You know, I just, people have questions. They usually do come up to me, and I do my best to answer the questions.
Answer questions, and you know, make sure they feel at ease, and feel better. You know.
And see, and that's the thing about being a community service officer. You know, people, you know, I learned doing this job. There's you know, there's different ways to talk to people. You know, come to them with respect and listen to them. You know, let a person vent. You know, even if whenever it came to me towing somebody's car, there's a couple occasions when I had to tow somebody's car and they was pretty upset with me. You know, and I just explain to them why their car is being towed and try to come up ways. Hey, you know, if you pay the tow truck driver, he'll drop it for you. So just stuff like that. You know, verbal judo. I don't know if you heard of that.
No, I've never heard of
verbal judo is verbal judo. Okay, learned this a while ago. But when a person's very upset with you, find ways to get them to come down. You know, just don't make them think that hey, they're they're in trouble or anything. You know, let them talk and vent and because we let a person that's upset talk more. That gives them time to calm down. Oh, yeah, because you don't want to keep talking to them as you know, and kind of explain to them, hey, I'm not here to ruin your day or anything. So I learned doing this job, just listen to people, and if they don't get it, come with different ways to explain it to them. So yeah, and worst comes to worst, I just get on the radio. So
that's the worst case scenario. Yeah. Speaking of worst case scenario, guess what happened to me? My phone rang. My phone right here. Remember this phone vibrating? I said, oh my goodness, man. I said. Remember I told you my worst case scenarios I'm going to do the show? Yeah. I put this on silent and it would pop up. I just want to throw that in there, man. Now, I'm nervous now.
Is your phone on vibrate?
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. But I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Right. Okay, but I wonder, you know what? It could be Denzel Washington calling me. Because I've been trying to get him on the show. Me and him kind of, trying to back and forth. Some, my shows is late night. Sometimes he can make it, whatever. Now, I'm just going to put him on hold, though, because I got you right here, man. I got you right here. Denzel, you have to wait now. You have to wait, man.
Well, thanks, Lyle. I feel very flattered.
That's right. Feel flattered, man. Feel flattered, man. Really. But I feel a little ease that you're really explaining a little bit about community service, about what you're doing, and the different hats that you have to wear in doing that type of job. And I'm quite sure the viewers probably understand now that when they see you now, they see that this is what you're about, and this is what you are supposed to do.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come on your show. So. I can explain to people more what the role of a community service officer and what we do. So hopefully, when the show airs, people will have a better idea.
That's right. Yeah, and you do the police office service, department service, and you really a standout type of guy. So I have much respect for you.
Thanks, Lyle. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I joke around with you, but man, that's the way it is. Now tell me something. What you have to eat today?
Oh, red pepper.
Red pepper?
Yes.
You eat red peppers, man?
Yeah. No,
I cannot eat no red peppers, man.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I cannot eat red peppers, man.
Red Pepper is a sandwich place. It's kind of like a Hungry Hobo.
It's a sandwich. Oh, you didn't have no red peppers. Oh, okay. Darn, man. I thought you had to say red peppers. Okay. It's a sandwich place.
Yeah, sandwich place. Similar to Hungry Hobo. They have, hot grilled sandwiches and cold sandwiches, salads and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. They stay busy. So.
Yeah, I'm quite sure. Yeah, you had some red peppers. So you got up in the morning. And showered or whatever, did your thing, and came and got some Hungry Hobo. Some red pepper, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you ate that and whatnot. What type of hobbies do you have?
Hobbies. On my when I'm not working, I work with kids as well. Okay. So do my church as well. I'm one of their youth leaders.
Oh, so okay. Like a big brother, big sister type thing?
I enjoy working with kids, and we take them out and do activities with them and help them if they need help with their homework and stuff like that. So other than that, I like working out and hanging out with friends and family. And,
See, so you know what? Now, I know the viewers out there probably want to know this, but you're like 26, ain't you? I'm just saying, you're 26.
Yeah, wow, you're actually around 26.
Yes, that's right. See, I know these things, man. I do my homework. But and I think you're like single type of guy, young man. You're a handsome guy, so you'll see. Man, don't blush now, man. Don't blush now. You haven't been blushing now since I known you. Don't start now, man. So ain't nobody special in your life. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, you never. Nobody special in your life?
No. I'm too busy. I stay busy. Like I don't have time.
You don't have time for you?
Yeah, maybe later on in the future or something like that.
Oh my goodness, boy! There's somebody gonna check. They're gonna grab you up, boy. A young man like you who got a good job and doing your thing, whatnot, they're going to get you, man. I'm just saying, hey, you know, people out there, the viewers are watching, handsome dude, you know, doing his thing, got a job, looking good. I'm just, you know, give him some props, you know. Don't stop blushing, man. Right. You're turning red.
Yeah, y'all don't think you'll be able to see it.
Oh boy! See, I don't want to put you. See, I was gonna put you on the spot, man. Yeah, but no. But I'm kidding aside, though. You know, you are doing something good. You know, for the community and doing the good service here with the police department. And your aspiration is one day to be involved in law enforcement, to be that police officer and move yourself up to the ranks, which I know that's a good goal that you have for yourself. So you do set goals for yourself then? Yeah,
always.
Always? I guess your mom raised you up right then.
Oh yeah. I was raised in church. So with my grandma. Actually, I was raised with my grandma. She had me go to church Monday through Saturday. So so I was in Bible study, choir, everything. So we wasn't missing church for nothing. So
oh my, amazing grace. You know Grace?
Yeah, we sung that. Yeah,
sweet the sound. You know that?
Oh yeah, I know all of them.
Really?
Yeah. So
save the. Okay, you all know. See, you know I can't sing, man. But good. You're a good Christian guy. Yeah, that's good. That's good to know, man. Is there anything else that the viewers really don't know about you?
I don't know.
Okay, you can hold your hands anytime you feel like it. You feel comfortable holding your hands that way?
No.
People don't see the way he got his hands. I mean, I'm looking right. You feel comfortable?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wave them in the air.
Right here.
Yeah, okay, good. You want to wave them in the air? Go ahead, do that. Yeah. Whatever you want to put them, you want it like this?
My hands are fine like that.
Oh, okay. Well, anything. I'm really putting you on the spot, man.
Sorry.
No, it's all joking. But anything else viewers need to know a little bit about jonhthan, the person?
Oh, well, like I said, I'm a very social person. I like to get involved in the community. So probably see me out and about.
Yes. So, say hello to. Yeah. You see him about. Say hello to the Big J. I'll call him Big J, boy. Say hello to him and definitely come shake his hand and hey, because he's a good guy. He's there to help. He said there to help you, not to hinder. Help. So what? So what? I mean, now the show's come to a close, and now see, this is the first time I've been a loss of words. Okay, but
so you say any other hobbies like to do?
Yes.
Well, recently I've been going to the shooting range a lot. So
oh really?
Yeah, so that's been pretty fun and get your minds off of things. So
does it get your mind off of shooting that gun? What kind of gun you shoot?
I got a Glock 23 40 caliber. It's a Generation 4. So yeah,
that's too many words for me, man.
Standard, man. If you want to go shooting sometime, let me know. We can.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure.
Go out.
But that's a big gun, though. Seems
no,
like
it's a Glock 23. It's not that.
Oh really?
Big. Yeah.
It sounds like a big gun. All those words you're using. But
yeah.
But it's okay. So that's a little bit hobby of yours. It kind of calms you down.
Yeah. Well, also it teaches me the fundamentals for it. So one day when I do go to academy, I won't go there with bad habits or anything. So
that's right. Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot with my police officer buddy. So we just.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, they teach me everything I need to know, I guess.
That's right. That wouldn't be a good thing. But that's a good good.
It's expensive though. It's very expensive. Yeah, rounds. Yeah,
but it's worth it.
You can get about 50 rounds for I believe like $25.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
it is expensive, man.
Well, and if you just shoot, you got people who go out there and they just shoot to shoot, and you can go through rounds pretty fast. So
oh wow.
Yeah, but if you actually go out there working on your techniques and fundamentals, then you'll have a good time.
So, really? Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. Yeah. You ever go down to the movie theater, the movies?
Actually, you know what? I'm a big Netflix guy. I stay at home and watch. Man, I'm telling you, everything.
You're a homebody, man.
Yeah, I am, man.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think it's because I'm 26 now. I don't.
Oh, 26, man. Look, man, I'm gonna let people know.
Yeah.
You're 26. I'm gonna be 56 in a week. You know, birthday's coming up. Lyle Styles' birthday's coming up. I'll be 56 in about a week. So when y'all say y'all 26 and 20-something years old, I got to shake my head and put my head down and look at y'all like y'all crazy. Like when you say that like your life is over with, my goodness, man. You're just a young man. By the time you reach my age, man, you're going to be owning the police department.
So you told me when you was my age, 26, and you was like, man, I'm turning 30 for the first time. I didn't even work.
No, no, you don't. No, because I come from a different generation than you.
Oh, okay. Well,
see,
yeah, that too.
Yeah, see, understand that? This is some good water. Oh man, PETP got some good water. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all get water at the store. PETP got some good water here. You should try it.
I'm drink some water, Lyle.
Is it good?
It's actually cold, really cold.
Yeah, that's right.
Good water.
That's right. Oh man, this is this has been my day. This is how my day has been so crazy.
So you feel better now?
No, I don't, man. I know I vented a little bit. I had a really crazy day being around phony folks. That's I can say you've been around phony people before. I just, it's I don't know. My job is. Not my job at a come and go, but I have a little part-time job, and sometimes that's kind of okay. Somebody's giving me, he's giving me up to 3-minute sign, and that's sometimes that gets kind of stressful a little bit. So, but people know that I still do my thing. I love coming here and talking to my guests. That really calms me down right here, talking to my guests and talking to the viewers out there, and they listening to me and responding. So, I mean, again, hey, Big J, I appreciate you, really coming on the show.
No problem. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for doing it, man. I know we've been trying to do this for a while anyway, you know. And, getting together now, it worked out that you off on Monday. So, and that, I have to maybe do a follow-up show a little bit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Down the line.
Like I said, I hope I answered a lot of questions. What a community service officer do, what's her role. So once the show air, people have a better idea.
Yeah, anything that you want to thing you want to say to the viewers?
Oh yeah, okay. This Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, odds and evens on the streets. Most people they get their odds and evens confused. Pay close attention to the odd and even signs that's on each side of the street. So, because people come up to me all the time like, oh man, I didn't know. So. Yeah, because when I first moved here, I always got parking tickets. Cause I didn't look at the odd and even. So yeah,
so
pay close attention to your signs when you're parking because it's so easy to get told in Iowa City. So
so
coming
Monday through what?
Monday through Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah. 8 to 5.
8 to 5. So odds and evens.
Odd and evens. So it's just like a calendar day. Your odd. So your odd is your odd numbers on the odd side of the street, and then your even is your even numbers on the even side of the street.
Right.
So, yeah, which is Iowa City. All your odds is going to be on the south and west side of town. Well, and the other one's going to be north and east. So, so basically, check your phone and see what the calendar date is, and then you would find your right side of the street to park on. So,
So you won't get told.
So you won't get parking tickets. But
good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I first moved here, I had my fair share of parking tickets, so I know how they feel. But
now you have to. This is what part of your job to make sure the parking is enforced.
Yeah.
Which you know what type of car I got, don't you?
You got that little blue.
Yeah. Okay.
Ford?
Yeah. Well, you know what to do now. And then I'm joking. Okay, where we at? I'm joking. This is a joke. Okay, man, people got to take it. Don't take it seriously. This is a joke. I'm joking with this guy. Okay, with Big J, but
I like how you call me Big J. How did you get Big J?
Because you're big.
Oh yeah.
Because you're big. Believe me, people don't. He's this big dude. You're big and you're tall and you're big.
Oh, okay.
Big J, man. You remind me of a Big J. Oh, I got 30 seconds. Okay, well, you want to give a shout out to some?
Sure. Shout out to my family in the Quad Cities, Davenport. Oh.
Okay, where we at? Where is this camera? Okay.
Right there, I think. So yeah, shout out to my friends and family from Davenport and friends and family around here, and Iowa City Police Department, I guess.
Yeah, okay, well, shout out to people, to the Iowa City Police.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, they love you. They love you. And you know me,
so.
I got to give a special shout out to my beautiful sweetheart, Kathy. She supports me. I love you, sweetheart, and thank you for always being there for me, and always to my mom, my family out there, for mom raised me up, and I love you, Mom, and last but not least, to all the people out there that watch the Lifestyle Show, that come to me and say, I saw your show, I love your show, keep what you're doing. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all, and remember to always be good to someone out there, where I am, someone out there, because they may be good to you. So, as always, in part, I say keep styling and profiling, and continue to watch the Lyle Style Show. Peace.